My name is Lewis Michael Green and I'm from Cape Town, South Africa. I was born and bred, raised in the heart of Cape Town at the foot of Table Mountain, and I'm presently the president or the chairman of Fuller Centre for Housing, Western Cape, South Africa.
Now tell me, what is the housing situation like in the area you're going to be working in?
Well, our situation is extremely critical. As you know, that we have had a change of government or a new democracy in South Africa since 1994, and we've been a democracy for almost 20 years now. And well, the new government has tried their best to improve the housing situation. But if you should study the situation, and we've got many documents, government documents as well, we've got a critical housing shortage throughout the country. We have a population of about 50 million people, and about 1.5 million families do not have adequate housing. In the area where we are going to work, places, townships, like Bonteheuwel, Westbank, Manenberg, Gugulethu, Langa, those are some of the areas. You would find that the people that have homes, they sometimes have 2 to 3 shacks in the backyard of the home because there is not sufficient housing for their married children, grandchildren and so on. So we are actually going to provide a service to cover a critical need in South Africa.
Well, why the Fuller Centre? Why did you come to the Fuller Centre?
Well, you know, we always knew about Habitat for Humanity and that they were working throughout the world, but we did not know about the Fuller Centre. It was only last year when Elder James Long introduced us to the Fuller Centre. He gave us some material, he gave us some documents, some CDs, and then we went onto the website of the Fuller Centre. Then we started to read about the life history of Millard and Linda Fuller and what they've done 40 years ago and how he started this ministry. And we were very drawn to his story, his life story, and his commitment. Then we read a book called The Theology of the Hammer, and that, of course, changed everything. We being ministers, pastors, we really liked and loved the theology of the hammer. The churches in Cape Town do not have an understanding that housing can be a ministry. Housing is always thought of as a government, the work of government, local or regional, national. But now we have learned through the Fuller Centre that housing can actually be an extended ministry of the church. And we love the work, we love the people, the leadership, the objectives that you have, the goals that you have, trying to provide a decent housing for just ordinary folks that do not have housing at all. And we like the idea that it can change a nation, it can change a family, it can change the destiny of a child. And this is why we've been attracted to the Fuller Centre for Housing.